Good morning, Mark from MLB DFS Weather.com and same address on Twitter, MLB DFS Weather. It's a Sunday, so you can find all my work at those two locations. I'm partnered up with Daily Fantasy Cafe. They've done a great job making my site look great and being able to get out information quickly and hopefully accurately to all you DFSers out there. Now today, full slate, Sunday. Usually you have your afternoon games and one night game, and that's exactly what we have today. Looking at where we're going to have potential for postponement and cancellations, you head right to Cleveland. Here's the radar. We've heard about all this flooding that's in the heavy, heavy rain that's happened in the west central Gulf Coast region, especially Louisiana. And some of this rain, some of the moisture is heading around a big area of high pressure and heading right towards Cleveland. This rain is heading northeast. Now, the northern fringe is going to hit Cleveland. That could be the saving grace. I am positive it's going to rain at some point in Cleveland at Progressive Field. But if they just stay on this extreme northern fringe, A, the rain isn't ridiculously heavy, and B, it probably isn't raining the whole time. Now, if they were further south and say like, I don't know, many places, but I can see Canton here, where the NFL Hall of Fame is, it's just going to rain all day, and it's going to rain hard. Further to the south by 50 to 100 to 200 miles, if Cleveland was there, I would say that game's a rain out. I'm still thinking that the possibility of rain out is there in Cleveland, but I don't think it's definite, and it certainly is a delay threat. It's a really close call. It's something I'm going to have to continue to watch the radar. That's the key. And, well, you can follow me on Twitter for updates as we go through it. The other two locations that may see some rain is Washington and Philly. You can see the radar is quiet now. Games are coming up here in a matter of hours. So they're going to start the game okay. But showers and thunderstorms are expected to pop up if we look at the simulated radar. I got the delay chances at 40 and 35% respectively for Washington and Philly. That may be a little bit high, maybe something like 30 and 25. And I'll probably update that as my next update. I don't see a postponement, but there certainly could be a delay at some point there. That's the only three games that I see where the potential for some rain is. Texas is clear. People are always wondering about there. Boston is far enough to the north where they shouldn't see any of these showers and thunderstorms that may pop around. Philly and DC and New York is the same type of thing, though I did mention the slight threat of thunderstorms in both New York and Boston, but I don't think it warrants enough a detailed explanation, and I'll certainly be keeping an eye on it on radar. That gives us to the good hitting parks. I got New York, Boston, Philly, Texas, all warm, all humid. Texas humidity has actually come down a little bit, and the wind's blowing from the north, which actually blows out at the park. And something to keep an eye on. Still warm in the low 90s, but it's not as hot and as humid as it has been. Poor hitting environments. I only listed Miami, and that's because the two California games, LA Dodgers, actually the three, Oakland, San Francisco, and LA Dodgers, are played during the day, and those parks are much different playing. And the other thing to keep in mind is the wind in both Oakland and San Francisco is rather strong and it's blowing out. So I know it doesn't usually make a big deal, but in San Francisco especially, the wind's going to be 15 to 25 miles per hour blowing out to right. That may or may not be a big deal. Just something to keep in mind. But that's it I got for you. Going to continue to watch Cleveland. That radar is impressive. There's a lot of rain. It all depends. Do they stay on that northern fringe? And looking at the projection, how this rain is heading northeastward, they do, but it's a very close call. That's the area to watch. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good one.